music first. Radio 2 FM.
Sit back and enjoy. Daddy said you got this. I'm the vibe, I'm a star, I'm the magic. What is time is gonna happen? Hey, I'm a North Queen. I'm a North Queen. I'm a North Queen. North Queen. Hey, I'm a North Queen. Yeah. Hey, I'm a North Queen.
What up, Malawi? This your boy Africa from Ghana, and I'm listening to Born and Bred with James GUMBWA. No lie, I got it.
Loved, you were there, I wouldn't be so hateful. Kumanakula, I found love, perfect love, and my heart is grateful. Between forgetting and moving on, Nasankoye wala zambuyo. I made peace with my little flaws, no longer hating what you did wrong. Love can be kind and beautiful, yet it can break a simple soul. Can you find your angle? Can you move on and let go? Say I'm leaving and I hate this Pangesaini Zisuzuenda. Then you complain, you regret, you admit you should have stayed, now it's too late. Between forgetting and moving on, Usanko you ala zambuyo. Just make peace with your little flaws, no longer hating who did you wrong. Love can be kind and beautiful, yet it can break a simple soul. Can you find your angle? Can you move on and let go? Can you find your angle?
There's music right there coming from VALINE'S, and this one right here is Angle. Sounds like a soundtrack to a movie. Sounds like the movie The Angle. Huh?
Yes.
How beautiful. You know, I actually took some time the moment I got the EP. This is one of the songs that I actually had to put on replay, just enjoying the beauty on the song right there. And here you are, and Why is it not a movie soundtrack here? Come on.
I really don't have it.
I think it's gonna come,
but this song is nice. I love the song. It's my favorite.
You love it as well, right?
The whole album, this song is my favorite.
Mm-hmm.
It's a big song.
It's a big song.
It makes everybody move,
Yeah, definitely.
You want to forgive people because of the song.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I love this song. It has to make you feel great.
Yeah.
That's how big it is.
Now, I know we have KWEEN in the studios. I know he can,
Yes, he's here.
He can work on something. We need a movie to this song.
Yes, we need a movie to this song.
Sometimes songs are inspired by movies, but this one is going to inspire a movie.
Yes.
Koi is listening. The Angle, the movie should be coming out anytime.
We're shooting a music video for this song. So
this song, right?
I think that's gonna be a very big impact. Yeah.
All right, Valine.
Yes.
Hi. How are you?
I'm fine, and you?
I'm all right.
Thank you.
Welcome to Born and Bred.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's like I've met you before.
It's like I've known you my whole life. I have so much respect for you. Wow. You have no idea. Like, I respect you so much.
Oh man, and Zati's all smiles, right?
Yeah, there's Zati here.
I'm going to go.
I feel the same way, man.
You feel the same way, right?
Just, it's heat.
Yeah. Oh, dang. All right. This is Valine right here in the studios. Of course, we're doing the live chat with her right here. So if you want to get in touch with us live on radio, you can actually get to the page Born and Bred MW, Born and Bred MW on Facebook. And of course, we're talking to Valine tonight. And of course, she's been in the music industry for some time, but she went on to rebrand and she's redoing other things. And of course, she's going forward with a lot of passion with music as well. And she's right here to talk about it all, right? So should you want to get in touch for the questions and comments, get to the page Born and Bred MW on Facebook. And here we go again with Angle.
Had it been I was loved, you were there, I wouldn't be so hateful. I found love, perfect love, and my heart is grateful. Between forgetting and moving on, Nasankoye wala zambuyo. I made peace with my little flaws, no longer hating what you did wrong. Love can be kind and beautiful, yet it can break a simple soul. Can you find your angle? Can you move on and let go? Can you find your Can you find your Can you find your Can you find your say I'm leaving, and I hate this Bangezaines, this is window. Then you complain, you regret, you admit you should have stayed, now it's too late. Between forgetting and moving on, just make peace with your little flaws, no longer hating who did you wrong. Love can be kind and beautiful, yet it can break a simple soul. Can you find your angle? Can you move on and let go? Can you find your
Well, we had to play you that song right there again, coming from VALINE right there. The track is called Alive. It's actually off the EP called North Queen. Now, let's talk about the North Queen.
Yes.
You have gone a lot of transformation over time, I would say.
I just had to.
Yeah, sure. I'm speaking definitely to a different VALINE, from away from the one that I have known like for the past, I don't know, 5 years or so. The transformation. Well, let's start with the song which you love so much from the EP, the North Queen.
Yes.
Angle. What are we talking about right there?
I was talking about growing up and learning to forgive people even when it hurts. Because when you hold on to that pain, it doesn't really help, you know? So you've got to learn to find your angle in this society where everybody else is always aiming at hurting someone. You know, just find your angle, find your pace, move forward, make yourself feel better. That was the whole emphasis, you know?
Yeah.
Doesn't matter if your past is bitter, if somebody hurt you, family, lovers, friends, you know, there are always going to be people who hurt you, but just make sure you have your angle and move past it, because when you hold on to it, it's going to break you, and breaking yourself is another story.
Yeah, I totally agree with you right there. All right, now let's go back to the years. You're the same girl who came through with the song called Selena way back
Yes,
then. Of course, you have done collaborations with the likes of Wikise.
Yes, I have.
I'm a witness to all that.
Shout out to Wikise.
And I feel good again that I'm right here witnessing you live in the studios right about now. Yes. Now, VALINE, how long have you been active in the music circles, if I may ask?
I've been active in the music circle since 2014.
Since 2014.
Yes, but I broke out in 2018.
What was the reason for that?
My first single, Selena, when I decided to put it out, people went crazy over it. Who is this girl? Why is she doing this music? But she's doing it so much. It's pop Afro, but then she's just made it feel so good, and everybody's so addicted to it. It was just amazing.
Yeah.
So I love the feedback. I love the fact that people loved my first single, Selena. But I was like, just wait until you get to know me.
I think actually it did work for the better, right?
Yeah, it did.
For the better.
Yeah.
Now, over time, how many songs have you put up before getting to this level where we are with the North Queen?
After putting out my first single, Selena, I did not have the opportunity to put out my own songs. So I was working more on getting connected with bigger artists, features. Like, I would have people come be on our song, come be on this album. 7 or More, Wikise, Blackjack, the kinds of Martins, or all those people who just loved studios, like the big studios in Lunga, MC studios. They'll just come work at our studio. You have to produce songs at our studio. So that was what I was really doing at that time. And I was also looking forward to how do I make myself continue, grow further, make good music. So I think that's what led to this project now, North Queen. I recorded so many songs.
Oh, yeah. Let me find out from you. It is always a big deal. I think my guy right here that you can agree with me. You know, for you to hook up with other artists, really, it's a big story in the country. I think there's so many issues involved in getting to a collaboration. Now it seems tough even for guys to do a collaboration with a guy. How hard is it for you as a lady to be featured or to feature somebody you would like to have so much on the song?
If I want to feature someone bigger than me on a song, as myself on my song, that's a challenge. Because everybody these days is all about their business.
Yeah, all about themselves.
You need to convince them, like, third, like, if you are on my song, you're not gonna regret this. But for other artists to feature you, you have to be so good that they have to be convinced that if they put you on that record, if your voice is in that song, it's gonna make it bigger. So you need to be the best of your best. Yes.
Now, the challenge over time has been that you possibly can be better than somebody you want to feature, and it brings in a lot of uncomfortability. You know, I think that's where we have another issue in the country to say, you can't be a better performer than the person that you want to feature. Yeah, they really get, you know, uncomfortable really around you. It's just, you know what, collaboration, I'm not busy guy over. Kumasanga kumasugire, I say you are too good for me. I think if we had to do a collaboration, I would definitely waste your time. Yeah,
yes.
Ataguzipa somebody adure yeah.
They become so unavailable for you. Like, you can play 2 minutes for me.
Yeah, you can imagine. You know, how do you take this? Because by you commenting on the same, it means you know
personally, I don't really dwell much on featuring this big artist. No hate. It's just that I feel like there's more that I can put out there for myself.
Yeah, with your own energy.
Exactly, than to dwell much on somebody's energy. You know, because by the end of the day, my fans need to know me.
Yeah.
Not through another person.
Borrowed energy.
Exactly. So if you're able to drive that energy towards you, the rest just follows. You know.
All right, we're talking to the Queen right here.
Right here.
Yeah, I'm calling the Queen. I'm calling you the Queen all over the place. Now, we want to get back into pop music right here. And of course, you went on to feature Rashley right here. And this is Baby, the remix.
Yes.
I'm on the gonza, I'm myself, and this is my life. Ndio zina zimango vuta, ukula ntima msanje ndi manta. I understand, I forgive it as the same. Call him in the morning, ask him how it's going. Yeah, mutima, kusangalala. I am his happiness. You could see what he's done for me. Till death do us come. Tell your daddy you found me. Tell your mama I'm perfect. Chica, see you can take her. You wait to leave this, take her. Sango, sakusiwa. Wanga suungaika. Choka kujali, baby. Here we are, here we are. Will you marry me? Oh yes, I do. Oh yes, I do. Oh yes, I do. Will you marry me? Oh yes, I do. Oh yes, I do. Oh yes, I do. I love you, love you, love you, love you forever, forever. I'll love you, love you, love you, love you forever, forever, forever.
La brisa, ndima vesesa, ndipo ndimone sesa. Osente baby, ndipo zinto simalakwika. Soteka kukonzeka, nkora inendireka baby. Semakolo hako, inesondi ya usemakolo hanga. Kuti bono pati basi, ndi bono divina. Madasi basi, madasi basi.
Tell your daddy you found me. Tell your mama I'm perfect. Chica, see you can take her. You wait to leave this, take her. Sango, sakusiwa. Wanga suungaika. Choka kujali, baby. Here we are, here we are. Will you marry me? Oh yes, I do. Oh yes, I do. Oh yes, I do. Will you marry me? Oh yes, I do. Oh yes, I do. Oh yes, I do.
Alrighty. We still live chatting with Valine right here. And she went on to do the song with Rashley. The song is called Baby, the remix right here. Getting to work with Rashley, I think is one of the guys who is very prominent right about now, very versatile as well.
Like, he's a very great
I would say Udi is one of the fearless, just like you are. Yeah, because if you have to get to the level you're going to need Rashley on a song, you have to be strong as well, because that guy can go lyrically crazy, which you did together on this song right here, Baby, the remix. Now, what came to mind when you had to do the song, the remix, Baby? I want to learn from you. What inspires really a song? I think in Nyimbo Menya remix. What comes to mind? What do you look into?
When this song was being mixed, because it had to be mixed twice, so the one who was working on the mixing was Martin Angels, and by that time he was in a studio, Blantyre Socialist. So he was the one who was in charge of the project. So when he heard the song, he was like, but this song has to be bigger than what it is right now. So perhaps we have to bring in another artist. But I never really saw it coming. I really never did. And I'm so grateful for it. And I get a call from Martin Angels, and he goes like, Valine, would you like if I put Rashley on this song, Babe? And I was like, oh yeah, that wouldn't be bad. Let's hear it. Then 48 hours later, he sends me this demo with Rashley on the song. I was like, it sounds great. People are really gonna love this. So that's how it came to be.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
That's some energy passed on right there. And of course, I was right here last week, the Richie Mafia from Chinji. We talked on the same, to say we sometimes and to Timakara a little rigid, you know, to other people's suggestions. In this case, my producers, and my examples on sometimes you have my producers on they are in charge, regardless of what is your project. They want to be in charge because they know they are part of the project. So they become suggestive and say, you know what, no, I'm not feeling you. You say it has happened to you, yeah?
Yeah.
All right. Now, I'm looking at the issue. Martin Angels right here said he felt there was need to do rather a remix, and you went for it. Yes. Taking other people's suggestions, taking other people's input, really, it's very positive, like
yes,
all levels.
You don't have to limit yourself.
But some people do. What do they miss out on anyway when they do?
This is why I always advise people to be optimistic. Okay, you have to be ready to take in change. As the world is right now, every day. So if you limit yourself to something in particular, then you're not going to be able to grow. So if I was to squeeze myself to some particular thing, I don't think many people right here would be appreciative of my art. I'm able to incorporate Antoina, could maybe things should be on the right track.
We were talking, and we're still talking about the collaboration right here with Rashley, but that's not the only one. You went on to do another one with Dirty Flow.
Yes, with Dirty Flow.
You went on to pull in Angels as well.
Yes, I did.
Yeah. Was it the same thing, Woody? He was suggestive to say, Woody, I want to jump on this one. I think this one Dirty Flow can do.
For the songs, like, because Dirty Flow was featured on 2 songs, But Easy and No Love. So I was in the studio recording the songs. And when Dirty Flow heard the songs, especially But Easy, he went crazy. He was like, what are you? You and Danny when you win.
Yeah. So you were like, yeah, this is me.
So I did the first verse, and he was like, you know what, Va? Let me do the second verse. This is a big song. So I just let him do
You can wait for me, baby, a year or 2. Chemistry, give me chemistry. Can waste my energy, but one that benefit.
for you. Up and night, you're kinda lost, and no one will look for you like I do.